welcome to KPB Coding Hub. As a part of this Python interview questions sequence of videos, in the last videos, we covered up to 25 questions. Now, we are going to see the next question, which is nothing but a 26th question. So, what is this question? See, what is the difference between what is the difference between okay single slash and double slash, so these are nothing but operators in Python. What is the difference between single slash and a double slash operator in Python? See, there is a difference because in other programming languages we have only one operator is there to perform division operation. Whereas in Python, we have two different operators are there. Okay. One is nothing but a single slash, other one is nothing but a double slash. Sir, what about a single slash? Okay. So what about a double slash? Today we are going to explore this with the help of example. Okay. Let us see. Assume I'm taking test.py program. I'm taking print of 5 by 2. I'm dividing a number 5 with 2. Let us see what output it is going to generate. I'm going to run this Python program from the command prompt. What is the output that we got? 2.5. In other languages, single slash is always returning integer value. It is always a round off to integer. But in Python, it is giving accurate value. So for this only, double slash is there. If you take double slash, what will happen? It is going to give so that integer value, integral representation of the result, it is going to return. This is nothing but in Python, how we are using single slash and a double slash. If you use a single slash, what output we are getting? 2.5 floating point value. If you are using single slash, only 2. And one more conclusion is there, friends, here. What is that conclusion is, see, if we are taking 5 by 2, anyway, our output is 2.5. Sir, what will happen if numerator or denominator, any one type is a floating point? Then what will happen? Okay, in the second line, you can see the denominator is a floating point. In the third line, you can see the numerator is a floating point. Sir, what is the expected output in this case? Yes, both are nothing but same result, like 2.5 and 2.5 it is returning, like that we have. Sir, if both are floating points, then what will be the situation? If both are floating points, then what will be the situation? Same, it is going to return 2.5. Same, it is going to return 2.5. Like that we have. This is nothing but in the case of single slash. So the type of numerator and the type of denominator is a floating point, means what will be the results? Sir, okay. If you replace single slash with a double slash, what will happen? Let us see. I am taking double slash here, double slash here. Okay, double slash here, double slash here. You can see what output we are going to get. Sir, for first one, 2 only, because we know both are integer types, the result is integer. But in the second case, numerator is integer, denominator is a floating point. In this case, what will happen? Normal division, like 2 only you are going to get. But since the denominator is a floating point, that data will be represented in the form of a float. But please make sure the result is not float. Okay, the result is not float. You will get the result in the form of integer only. But any one type is a floating point, means it will be typecasted to float. That's why you can see for the integer by integer, it is 2. For the remaining, the result is integer only. Later, it is typecasted to which type? Floating point type. This is nothing but another conclusion what we have. Now, let me define the points. So, single slash is going to represent normal. Okay, normal division, normal division, and result is always what type, sir? Floating point. What about a double slash? Double slash is which is called as floor division. Floor division. Okay, and the result is depends on type of data. Sir, what type of data you are using? If it is integer, result is integer. If you are using floating point, result is a floating point. Like, it is always depending on the type of the data which we are using. I hope you understood what is the difference between single slash and a double slash operator in Python. Okay, thank you, friends.